Hello, everybody. I'm gonna talk about the terrible shows that have come out like around my mother's time. Um, and I also really want to talk about how much of an asshole my dad is. Um, so that way you guys can get a little glimpse of basically what I got to go through. Um, so I haven't been doing too much recordings, um, but you guys ever heard of the show Maud? All right. Well, it's amazing. Psychonaut. That show is trash. That show is trash, guys. Anybody who watches that is like, do you like belong in like a resting home or something? Like, I seriously think that about you. I think that about you. If you watch a show like that, oh man, you one crazy ass nigga. That's one thing for certain. You are crazy. Psycho. B. Arthur, she only had one thing that blew, and that was Golden Girls. That was all she had. So, this idea of B. Arthur becoming a freedom rider and being old as hell on a TV show, being mostly around her own home, bitching about everything, it's not attractive. There's nothing attractive about being an angry grandma, or there's nothing attractive about that, you know? And like I've tried to tell my own mom that that show it's impacting her, because it is. Maud is a crap show. Crap. Just like what is it? Uh, there's Maud and oh snap, I'm trying to think of what else she's watched. But she's watched tons of terrible stuff. One show that I can instantly name off the top of my head is Days of Our Lives. That's one show that I just can't stand. Like, the acting is terrible. It might not have angry grandmas everywhere like Maud does, or uh, Mama's Place. That's what it was. Mama's Place. That show is corny too. But those two shows are nowhere near as corny as Days of Our Lives is. Like, I mean, if any of you, anybody, were to sit in a room and watch Days of Our Lives every day for the rest of their lives, they would go insane. That's how bad it is. But yeah, there's just nothing great about Maud. There's nothing great about Days of Our Lives. There's nothing great about any of those types of shows. Um, and I just figured I'd let you guys know that. Um, so if you're one of those people that's watching one of those shows, you are crazy. You're weird in the head, bro. You're weird. But I also wanted to talk about really how much of an asshole my dad is. Um, and he has moments where he jokes around and stuff, where he's nice, but it ain't too long until he just goes back to being the same type of person he always has been for over 20 years. And he's constantly hooked on money. He's hooked on getting the dollar and he's basically being cheap about it. See, my dad, he's the type of dad to basically say, you know what, I'm gonna hold on to a lot of money so that way I have it. You know what I mean? So that way I don't gotta spend it, but I could just keep it with me and grope it. You know, like grope it like it's a woman, and it's creepy. It's weird. But that's the type of dad that I have. That's the type of dad that I was uh, growing up to have. That the family that I was born into, he is a part of. I guess maybe I don't really know. He might not even be my dad, just like my mom might not even be my mom, and my brother Junior, he might not even be my brother. I don't really know. I don't have the proof, but all I'm aware is I live with a very, very weird family. You can call them dysfunctional. That's an okay word, but I would describe it more as an insane family. Like literally, they've lost their sanity. So, um, yeah, that's a little glimpse into my life and what I got to go through every day. Even when I work, it's not good enough for my parents. It's never good enough. Um, they still always have a way to bitch about money, and it's hard. It's hard. It really is. But Jesus is helping me to make through every day. He's helping me to get through huge struggles, guys. Huge struggles. Without Jesus, I would already be dead by now. I just would. I would already be dead. So I love you, my brothers and sisters in Christ out there. I hope your night or day, whatever it is, whatever country you may be at, I hope your night or day goes well. And love you.